What is something you take for granted? It might be the hard work it takes to make the food we enjoy. A local restaurant in Wichita called Station 8 BBQ is only open 4 days a week for 3 hours a day. Sometimes they get slammed for their lack of hours or not serving enough food because it's not unheard of for them to sell out in 2 hours. I think a lot of the negativity comes from a lack of understanding into what goes into smoking barbecue or basically running a restaurant. I reached out to the owner to see if I could tag along one morning to get some insight on all the work it takes to do what they do. I arrived at 6 a.m., but someone was already there at 3 a.m. getting the food prepped and loaded into the smoker. The owner was up at midnight handling things before getting a few hours of sleep. Most of the work took place between 6 and 11 a.m. From there, the work never stopped. Their smoker was packed to the brim. All they could fit were 20 slabs of ribs, 8 briskets, and a handful of pork butts. They physically could not fit any more meat in there. Then, 2 smaller smokers handled the links and chicken. There wasn't a single moment to sit down and catch your breath. Whether it was getting the burnt ends ready, slicing the brisket, prepping the sides, slicing the bread, cleaning, setting up the food stations, everyone had a job and it was getting done. The banter between team members was hilarious. This was a team who felt like family. The vibe was so positive, I almost asked for a job application. Around 10 a.m., a line started to form outside. Seeing people wait outside in the cold weather was a testament not just to the quality of the food, but the people. There was a sense of excitement in the restaurant. Music was blaring over the speakers, people were bobbing their heads and happily moving along. When 11 a.m. hit, boom, they were off to the races. People flowed into the restaurant. I was thinking to myself, dang, 8 hours of work to prepare as much food as possible? 8 hours only to have it all be gone in almost 3 hours? Then after it's gone, there's cleanup, inventory, and prepping for the next day. For some of the staff, it was a 12 to 14 hour day. All that work, and customers were only there to witness 3 hours of it. Then there's the owner who put in 16 to 20 hours. It's just crazy. Being there made me appreciate not just the food, but the people who work there. Seriously, God bless anybody who works in this industry. And thanks to Station 8 for letting me tag along.